Mm-hmm. What's up, all? Had to, my thing was messed up. It went live on YouTube, but wouldn't go live on Facebook, so I had to terminate that. Just working on some tags, so if you're coming in, just bear with me just a second. What's up, Hayes? Hopefully you're doing okay right now, bud. Clean bill of health on everything. Hopefully everybody liked the new format. I think it's a really cool way for people who don't normally get their teams to pay more if they want to. It's no different than an auction style, really, in the bidding. What's up, Kenny? Patrick, Dirty Nate's here. What's up, Dan the Man? Tags are out. I'll deal with this YouTube garbage later. Okay. I don't know why Facebook has been so slow for me. It's literally the only thing I have a problem with. We're about to go over teams. Give me just a second. Patrick, I was live before 10 p.m. In your face. I do want to pull some fire. No joke. What's up, Chris? Springmeyer, you doing all right, buddy? That's another thing. I think sometimes we get a little too caught up in this. I know I do, and it is all about having fun, so... You know, it is a gamble. There's some risk. Hoorah. Bone diddlies. All right, let's go ahead and go over teams real quick. Yellow. Bright yellow, so everybody can see it, unlike Cody Parkey. Arizona Cardinals, Ben Roberts. Falcons, Jason Tinsley. Ravens, Hayes. Bills, JC. Matthew Miller, Panthers. Joshua Newton, Bears. Gregory Bolin, Bengals. Hayes has the Browns and Cowboys. Springmeyer, Broncos. Kenny, Lions. Serbian, Packers. Texans are Michael Casper, Coulter, Daniel. Jags are Jason Tinsley. He also has the Chiefs. The Chargers, Brandon Bendel. Andy Telford has the Rams. Cody Parkey has the left and bottom goalpost. Raider Hater has the Fins. Kenny has the Vikings. Fisher, Patriots. Matthew Miller, Saints. Daniel Stevenson, Giants. Chris Morris, Jets. Patrick, Raiders. Greg Hager has the Eagles. Sean Nancaro, Steelers. Kenny Leach, Niners. Dirty Nate with the Seahawks. Bolin with the Bucks. Tinsley, Titans. Kenny Leach, Redskins. And Panini points going to Hayes. All right. Let's rip them. I am going to post something else up after this, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. If it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill. We'll do it tomorrow. I know some people are probably getting sick of Obsidian. I'm busting it, not because he doesn't have anything else. I'm busting it because we keep filling the breaks rather quickly. So when that stops, I'll stop with Obsidian. It's a product I love. I'm glad you like that, Patrick. I knew you might appreciate some of that humor. Yeah, I know some people get sick of Obsidian, but again, we sell it. And until Contenders comes out, this is the hottest thing I can get my hands on since we're out of playbooks. So. We did pull a nice card last night. A couple of nice cards, actually. So hopefully we can continue with that. Adam, you know what? Let me get my sleeves here just a sec. Un momento. Yeah, Obsidian went up just a hair for me, but Playbook went up big time anyways. Dan's right. So it's kind of one of those things. It's like one of those products you bust it while you can while it's cheap, and when it goes back up, we'll just let the big boys break it and we'll buy off of eBay. How about that? Out of 75, Jalen Samuels. Heard a breaker call him Jalen Samuels last night. That is not his name. Jaleel Scott to 75 for the Ravens. To everyone who participated in the Mega Raz that we did, thank you so much. That was a success. It finished up today over on Treasure Hunters. So glad Dan was in charge of doing that. I would have messed it up. Barry Sanders to 100. Going to the Lions. Our first hit is going to the Bucks. There he is, Trent Dilfer. Of course, Dan doesn't have the Bucks this time. Out of 100, that's going to Greg Bolin. Love us some Trent Dilfer. Nice vet auto on the lightning strike. So, Gregory, I hope you're watching. Next up is going to the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey to 100. Atomic Materials. Carolina Panthers going to Matthew Miller. I thought you did, bud. I was just teasing. I might have pulled it for Daniel and he sold it to you, something like that. Tristan Dilster, that's it. I was trying to think of another name to call him, but I couldn't. Next up, going to the Ravens. Nice patch of Hayden Hurst on the rookie eruption. That is to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch. Baltimore going to Chris Hayes. What's up, Fields? Fields took most of my money last night. I need to go back and look and see what all I've committed myself to. But I am pumped. I did some buying last night, so pretty pumped about some of that stuff. All right, and the last card is going to the Bears. Anthony Miller, RPA to 100, going to Joshua Newton. No Parkiatos. Nice hit, Newton. I know you're pumped about that. And that's the last card. Box number 2. I'm kind of preparing myself on the smaller breaks with the, because we do have that case of Contenders coming next week. That's going to be insane. And I do have dibs on a second case. I just haven't made up my mind on whether or not I actually want to try to move it, because the price did go up a little bit. So if anyone's interested in getting in on more Contenders, you need to let me know. He kept signing to the left of the sticker. We're going to, and on the bottom. All right, Antonio Callaway. That's 9 of 25 for the Browns. Browns going to Hayes. Next up, a lot of Bears in this break. I guess they got more time on their hands. To 50, Jordan Howard. Good, bud. I'm glad you got one. Next up, Zach Ertz to 100 for the Eagles. Making a back-to-back Super Bowl run. Next up, there he is. MVS to 100 for the Packers. Packers going to Serbian. Nice PC mojo for you. Next up, we've pulled so many Viking vet hits. Mike Boone out of 100. Minnesota going to Kenny Leach. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt he's going to be sitting in the free agency. Next up, there he is. Out of 50, two-color patch Galaxy gear, Matthew Stafford. That's also going to Kenny Leach. And our last hit is going to the Browns. David Njoku to 100. Cleveland Browns going to Chris Hayes. Very nice. 30 of 100. Do our recap real quick here. For our numbered cards, I just knocked my camera, I think. Zach Ertz to 100. Jordan Howard is to 50. Antonio Callaway is to 25. Barry Sanders. I want to know about it, Dan. I still got to get with you on that other thing I just made a deal on. Barry Sanders to 100. Jaleel Scott's to 75. Jalen Samuels or Samwells, if you want to be wrong. Matthew Stafford, Galaxy gear to 50. Hayden Hurst, four-colored patch, rookie eruption, that's to 10. Atomic material of Christian McCaffrey is to 100. For autographs, we have Mike Boone, that's to 100. MVS, rookie to 100. And Trent Dilfer is out of 100. And then for our patch autos, we have David Njoku, vet for the Browns, and then rookie Anthony Miller for the Bears. Both of those are out of 100. I do have a $15 break credit on this, and honest to God, I can't remember if I ran the one for last night or not, so I'll check and get those ran if need be, and also I am going to try to throw something else up. It won't be anything big. I'm trying to do quick fill-in stuff so I can move through some product, and we can do some small breaks and get ready for, like I said, we have the contenders this week. Is going to be a big break. I am picking the case up Friday early, so there's a chance for an early day break on Friday if everybody were up for it, but we'll see once we get all the payments in on Thursday where we stand. So that's going to be it for FUPO for now. Thank you guys so much. Catch you later.